Hey guys, it's Eli and Cole, and we are back with another taste testing. This time we have MRE. This is a Department of Defense of the United States of America. Warfighter recommended, tested, and approved. Menu 8 marinara sauce with meatballs. That's what we're trying today. So, meal ready to eat. Stop. You're so excited to get into this. It says it's peelable.
Open it.
You can't. You're too weak.
Let's try.
I already started. It doesn't matter now. I already got it half open.
Wow, look
Still
at
can't
this.
do it.
I didn't
You did
know,
it, guys.
I didn't know you had such big army muscles.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what's in the bag. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if we'll need this or not. So I've never actually done one of
Instructions
these.
on the back.
No, probably in there. Flameless ration eaters are prohibited on commercial airlines. Oh,
directions.
flameless rations. Okay.
Open beverage bag. Fill with water to appropriate fill line. Add beverage powder.
Well, let's take everything out
Yeah.
first.
And then I don't think there's like a
Yeah,
peel.
there's a. You can tear. So.
Okay.
So they make this so that you can use this in the field, Cole. Obviously. Of course, army men have knives.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this first. Let's go through and actually see what all we have, okay?
Okay. Chief spread.
Wait, what? Yum. And they give all the nutrition information on there. So this just says cheese spread, okay.
Yeah.
Need package before opening, okay.
Wheat snack bread.
Wheat snack bread.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does not say need package for opening. Almond smoke flavored.
Almonds smoked flavor.
Almond smoke flavored.
Okay. Cool. So some snack almonds.
Cheddar cheese pretzels.
Ooh. Lots of snacks. Lots of snacks. Is that the meatballs?
I'm guessing. I don't.
What's this? Oh.
Marinara sauce with meatballs. And then, is this the drink?
That looks like the drink pack. So let's open that and see what all we have in there. And tear it from the sides.
Non-dairy creamer.
So we'll probably have some coffee in here.
Towelette.
Okay,
Sugar. Matches.
Oh, nice.
Iodized salt.
Nice. Hopefully there's some pepper.
Napkins.
Wow. I really think everything, don't they?
Instant coffee, I would think. Yeah.
This cafe.
And mints. They do not think of pepper, though.
Oh, no tea or anything, huh?
No.
And no Kool-Aid or anything. Okay, and what do we have here? This is the beverage bag, the hot beverage bag. Oh, here's some pizza seasoning.
Okay.
Here's our spoon.
Okay.
Our army spoon. This is what you cook the food in, I think. Yeah. There's instructions in this thing.
Okay.
We have orange flavored, no fruit juice. Oh, so this is a beverage based powder orange. So it says add a half a canteen cup of water. Okay, so this makes us 12 ounces. And then we've got wheat snack bread. So we get 2 wheat snack breads.
Okay.
Wheat snack bread. Okay. So vapors released by activated heater contain hydrogen, a flammable gas. Do not place on open flame. An open flame in the vapor. Vapors released by activated heater can displace oxygen. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so be careful, basically. Okay, got it. So, first things first.
Do you want me to hold the bag?
Yeah, hold the bag. You have to keep these from sliding down. Okay, so I need to be able to see. There we go. Overfilled.
Good enough.
Yeah, that's right. I'll drop both of them down into the water. Hold over top of the MRE itself. Open the carton and put the heater down. Yeah, it's already getting hot. Feel it?
Wow.
Yeah.
You can
So
hear it too.
yeah. So let's close this up as best we can. And then it says put it on an incline. So I'm just going to sit it against the leg of this thing. And it said 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
7:04. So 7:15 to 7:20. We can start looking at the. Why don't you? I'll run upstairs and get a couple cups.
Okay.
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 Is that okay with you?
No.
Okay.
So
Okay.
So the orange does not, obviously, the orange doesn't
Does not
make
need
anything.
heated.
Just add a half a canteen cup of water.
So let's pour the stuff in first.
Yeah.
Go ahead and open our spoon up for stirring purposes.
Where's the scissors at? Squeeze. Yeah, this thing is weird to feel. I'd rather just cut it instead of trying to rip it open. And,
Yeah.
Okay. It's like Kool-Aid. That Kool-Aid.
I think
you were
it pretty
looking
much
for
is. It's
earlier.
like Tang or Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pour a bunch of water. It said 12 ounces.
Mm-hmm.
It's about a soda can's worth.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably not as much, but it'll be stronger this way. More delicious, right?
Maybe.
Maybe. It definitely has the orange smell to it.
Yeah.
I can still feel, yeah, they're still powdered. It's not dissolving all the way.
Maybe need some water.
Maybe. I think it's just kind of crappy. But a little more water just in case.
Well, it's orange tang, basically. So, what do you expect? I mean, there's what? Have you ever heard of like quality orange tang powder?
No. You know what, though? I wonder if they all come with orange.
Yeah.
This is our first MRE, and we don't know, like, if you can't tell, we're not really good at this yet. We don't know how to make these or what we're doing, but I would hope there's other flavors of drinks.
Yeah.
But some of it's sticking to the spoon.
That's fine.
Get off. Well, I just don't want it stuck to the spoon while we're eating our food.
The napkin there is so kind to provide for us.
Okay, let's try this. Orange Tang. Not good. Probably if you worked with the quantity of water, you could come up with something that was okay.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not very good.
No, but
But you know what? If I'm out in the middle of Iraq in a desert, it's better than plain water.
yeah. Mm-hmm. So you want to try these almonds next?
Yeah.
These
Let me get a plate.
smoke flavored almonds.
We're just going to try everything here. What's up?
Trash. That's trash too. Put that out there.
Okay, thanks. Scum, like chiclet scum. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And these are smoked almonds, smoke flavored almonds.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's
Yeah.
what they are.
Mm-hmm.
They're salty.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little snack.
Mm-hmm.
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 Let me open something.
Okay.
Chili cheese pretzels. I just put it there. And that's where our main. Oh, combos.
Okay. Okay. I see.
Cheddar cheese pretzel combos, guys. Look. Cheddar cheese pretzel combos. Delicious.
Man,
I love combos.
if I was out in Afghanistan in the desert in the heat, at least I could have a nice snack.
Mm-hmm. So far, so good, except for, I mean, not a huge fan of the
Well, we
orange
don't
drink.
even know if we put too much water in. We could have put too much water
Yeah.
in for all we know.
Yeah. So I'm going to drink some of it to wash these combos down.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to move these over though, because that's where we're going to put our meatballs. Oh, we have crumbs everywhere. There's some more. Is this a full book of matches or? Yeah, full book of matches. There's not even anything in here that takes heat,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
I don't really know what that's about.
Survival.
Of course, you could probably use the coffee and like heat. You could probably boil water. You can do the coffee that way.
Yeah,
If
sure.
you wanted to.
So why don't you bust open a bread for us? We have 2 packs of bread, and I'll bust open this spread. Carrot corner. Okay. Ooh.
It says meat
Smell that.
snack bread. It smells weird.
Yeah.
This
it
looks weird. This is.
So I'm going to show them this.
Are there no? Okay, there's no instructions for this. I just want to make sure that.
So that is what is inside of there.
Oh goodness.
It looks more yellow on the camera, but it's very brown.
This is the bread. It fell apart when I opened it. It's like flatbread
Yeah.
ish.
I'm going to open mine. We'll each have our own bread. Let's see if I can not break mine.
Oh, this is very brown.
I like how they put it in the shape of like a piece of bread.
Yeah. You're not fooling us.
It's obviously not a piece of bread.
I'm gonna use the napkin to get the tang off of this.
Well, there shouldn't be any tang on it.
There's still like, I just want to make sure. I don't want to get orange flavored cheese.
Sort of.
Oh, this is it's like a thick paste.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like cheese at all.
Doesn't spread real well either, does it? They could at least give us 2 utensils, like a knife and a spoon or a fork or something.
A knife would be great for this.
A
Right now.
spork would be good too, because we're about to eat. Well, maybe it's just meatballs. I assumed it was some kind of pasta with meatballs, but it did just say meatballs. So
Still,
spoon
you
would
think
be
a
good because of
fork.
sauce. Yeah, a fork would be nice. Okay. Smells so bad. My bread didn't break. Guys, it's not spreading very well. This bread has like wax on top of it or something that makes it not stick to it. Okay. It's going to just have to be good enough. That's what it looks like once it's spread on there. It doesn't really look any different. It's like the same color almost.
It's very salty. The bread isn't as bad as I thought it would be.
I'm going to take a bite of just the bread. Yeah. It's not bad. The bread's not bad. It's almost kind of sweet.
Mm-hmm. It's very dense.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very, very dense.
But soft.
Yeah. The cheese, I mean, the bread tastes very fake.
Mm-hmm.
The cheese tastes very fake.
Cheese doesn't have a lot of flavor.
Other than salt.
Kind of a weird texture, too.
It just, yeah, other than salt, the cheese really doesn't have hardly any flavor. It kind of it tastes kind of like the spray cheese, like the Cheese Whiz.
I think Cheese Whiz even tastes better than this, because this just doesn't have a lot of, there's nothing to it. Like, I would almost eat the bread without the cheese.
Yeah.
Maybe even use the bread with the meatballs.
Yeah, make like a meatball sub.
Uh-huh. Also, you got cheese bread and cheese pretzels.
Yeah. It just kind of like salt spread.
Mm-hmm.
Creamy salt spread.
Yeah.
A lot of really salty food in this.
Yeah. Again, you're going to have to take it in context. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Because you're not eating these if you're, like, home.
Yeah.
You're eating these when there's really nothing else to eat.
Uh-huh.
You know, or when it's what's convenient to eat. Like, I think even when they're stationed overseas, they're not eating these regularly.
Mm-hmm. It's like when they're out, like in the middle of the desert, like
Yeah, or where just when they're not at base.
yeah.
I could be wrong, but I don't think they're eating these regularly.
I don't think so.
But combos, man. I like the cheddar cheese cracker better. But still. A nice taste of home.
Mm-hmm.
Very warm, very hot, actually, like burning hot at the bottom.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm going to open this. Try to... It still feels kind of cold. I wonder if you're supposed to... I don't think it said to mush it around at all. We'll see. Go ahead and take this out. And then you want to go ahead and do the coffee?
Yeah. So hold on, I want to make sure.
This is whistling.
Doesn't say how much to fill the coffee to, but we'll just put it to 8 ounce. That's it. Go more. I don't really know stuff. I don't even know what like this says appropriate line. I don't know what that is for this. Doesn't say. I'm gonna need you to hold this though.
Okay. Oh, do you put the?
I think you just put the. Oh, that was supposed to be 6 ounces of water.
Now if you hold that open, and we'll drop this down into the heater.
It smells really weird.
Yeah, and it's making whistling and sizzling noises, and it's really kind of creepy if you think about it. How like this works.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I guess it's not really that bad because I'm gonna pour some more water in this because it's not touching your food.
Yeah.
So that's good.
You're right. The top of this is like really cold, and the bottom half is really hot.
Yeah, I feel like maybe we should have mushed it. Yeah.
Maybe it like it holds heat on the inside though.
Yeah, we'll see. Tastes like SpaghettiOs. That was a little bit of the sauce.
Looks like SpaghettiOs.
SpaghettiOs.
Those are not meatballs.
They're meat squares, meat cubes. Okay. Is that just sauce or is there meat on there?
There's some meat on it. Tastes like Nutrisystem.
I don't know what that is.
Nutrisystem, it's like the weight loss
Mm.
thing, and they give you food that's like not. It's made out of like plant product. Oh, what were we supposed to use the pizza seasoning for?
Oh yeah, supposed to put that on top of it. Maybe that'll help.
Because so far it tastes kind of not great.
Yeah, kind of actually terrible. So definitely wasn't hot yet because my meatball was cold. But I mean, it's hydrated,
Yeah.
so it's fine. I don't even know if it was dehydrated. I don't think. No, it couldn't have been because we added water to it.
Yeah.
So I guess it's just cold. So you could probably just eat it without even heating it if you wanted.
Yeah. Mm. It tastes like Chef Boyardee meatballs.
There's a weird aftertaste, like a, I don't know, like metallic aftertaste or something.
Yeah, I want to try it with this cheese on this bread.
Are you getting that though? Like some weird aftertaste?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's metallic though. It's
I don't know how to describe
artificial.
it. Yeah, very artificial. So the salt might be the sauce. Let me just try to get some meat.
Oh man, that was not.
Not a good mixture.
that cheese is so overpowering, that salty cheese, that I couldn't taste the meatball at all.
So the weird flavor we're getting is from the sauce.
Okay.
Not the meatball, I think. Yeah. It's almost like they tried to give it a little spice and it didn't work.
It's probably a preservative.
Yeah. I mean, again, it's not terrible.
It's not horrible.
It's kind of weird just to eat meatballs with sauce on its own. To me, at least, it's not something I've ever done. I've never just had meatballs with sauce.
Yeah.
Okay, well, here's the thing. I love combos.
Yeah.
I'm going to try it. Bread and cheese with some little pieces of meat and sauce. It just doesn't have... It almost reacts badly together.
Yeah.
That's not good
No.
together. So, we haven't tried the other meals yet. We're probably going to, or at least some of them.
Mm-hmm.
What do we have? Cheese tortellini next week?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If this is all that was available, I would eat it. I don't think... I'm hoping that based on what we went to an Army-Navy store, and we were told that there's flavors, they were just out of them, that are better than this.
Mm-hmm.
There's some flavors that sounded pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm hoping there's better flavors, but because like everything was good except for the cheese and the meat.
Yeah.
Or the sauce, more like it. But I mean, for the situation, for it being in a little bag and you're out in the middle of nowhere, it's fine.
It's all edible.
It's all edible.
It's all edible.
There's nothing here that I'd be like, I'm not eating that.
Yeah.
Like, I would eat this, and it's plenty of food.
Yeah.
Like there's more than enough food. Well, I mean, we haven't been out in the field. Out in the fields. They're not farmers. We haven't been out. You know what I mean? We haven't been out working all day, doing physical work. But if you had 3 of these a day, I think it would be fine.
Yeah.
There's little snacks. You could even save like the almonds and the combos for a snack later.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to
imagine if you ate 2 pieces of bread and the cheese and the meat and combos and almonds and had coffee and had orange tang.
And gum that we haven't even opened yet. It's really hard to open.
And everything's really salty.
Probably has something to do with preserving it. They add a lot of salt to preserve stuff.
You really need this gum afterwards.
Mm-hmm. It just falls apart. Is yours?
A little bit, but not that bad.
Mine is in like 5 different pieces in my mouth. Do you know what chiclets are? They're the little square pieces of gum. Older people like me will know. They're just little square pieces of gum. They made them in different colors, different flavors. They kind of look like teeth, like this. These are basically chiclets. Very little gum. As you chew it, it disintegrates. Loses its flavor really quick. But it's a little sugar, a little something sweet. I know what you're talking about. I never heard them called chiclets before. My one critique of this, besides it tasting a little phony, but it's preserved food. It has to. I feel like they could do better with the cheese spread. Like there's cheese spreads that are preserved for a long period of time without being cooled, like in a cooler, that taste better. But my main concern with this is there's multiple snacks, but nothing sweet except for this gum. And
the tang.
That would, maybe if you added the appropriate amount of water.
Yeah.
But I feel like, just like a cookie.
Yeah, a little cookie or something.
Yeah, like instead of 2 pieces of bread, a piece of bread, some cheese, and like a little pack with a couple cookies.
It kind of seemed like they were going for high calorie though in this.
Cookies have a lot of calories.
True, but maybe I feel like this was designed for like a high protein, high carb.
Yeah, but they're out in they lost all flavor. They're out in the fields. They're out working all day.
Yeah.
Give them something to look forward to. A little dehydrated cake.
Yeah.
I mean, it really wouldn't be hard to put like 3 Chips Ahoy cookies in here instead of one of those pieces of bread.
Yeah.
You get similar calorie content.
Yeah.
And it's either way, it's just bread. It's just sweet bread.
You have all that cheese from 1 piece of bread.
Or they could put less cheese in there, or they could put no cheese in there. Honestly,
or they could put like a little thing of cheese and a little thing of peanut butter. So you get like your cheese bread.
You know what? That would
bread.
be really good. Peanut butter. Yeah. And that has a lot of protein. It has calories.
Yeah.
It has fats.
It's easy to preserve.
Yeah. No, actually, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Well, I've been talking a lot. What were your thoughts?
My first thought, I need to get this gum out of my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I like wipe it off my tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's what I expected.
Okay.
I expected it to be...
It's actually better than I thought.
It's better than I expected. It tastes, it's fake bread, fake cheese, fake meat, fake tasting sauce. I don't know if sauce can really be fake, but fake tasting, obviously, very...
I feel like the meat was pretty solid, actually. Like when I took it apart, it seemed like real beef or real meat.
I mean, it tasted like if you get the Chef Boyardee meatballs in a can.
But see, those are so mushy, and this wasn't mushy.
It wasn't mushy, but those are also like this big,
That's
and
true.
these were like bigger. So
That's
if
true.
those were bigger, they might not be so mushy.
That's true.
The flavor, the texture was like.
So I guess the key is Chef Boyardee should make their.
Yes.
Did you know it's actually Chef Boyardee? It's not Chef Boyardee.
Okay. Anyway,
fun fact.
Thanks. But yeah, I feel like I agree. They could put a little dessert or something in there. Anything.
Before we go, let's just see what happened with this one. Wow, I'm an idiot.
Dang you.
I just poured it.
Oh my gosh, you're an idiot.
There's no other way to get it out.
Honestly, I don't hate the cheese spread. I want to hate the cheese spread, but something about it keeps me coming back.
There's water all over the
Make
table.
it so salty. And I really like salty.
Yeah,
food.
I mean, I ate all of mine, even though it didn't taste good.
Mm-hmm.
My hand's all wet, so I'm going to have to cut this. Okay. It's like big granules. Let's get some creamer and sugar over in this piece. Pour it all in. We're just going to all of it. Gotta get all the calories. We've been working all day out in the desert.
Out in the jungle. There's wars in jungles too.
Antarctica.
Wherever
Oh my
the
gosh.
heck.
It's probably because it's not hot, but the creamer is not. Some of the coffee also, but the creamer is not disintegrating at all. It's just.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well. Oh, it's ice cold. Yeah. Either we did something wrong or that heater just doesn't have enough oomph. But it tastes like coffee.
Tastes like it's the coffee.
Yeah.
Watered down.
Not all coffee tastes the same to me. So.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Just one nice little scoop for the end, for the road.
Here, I'll get up and shut it down right as you're taking your big last bite.